Hello?
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yeah.
Hi, I saw your ad on Craigslist about the Van Gogh framed prints.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now how big were they?
They are, did I not put the sizes on there?
Pardon me?
Did I not put the sizes on my ad?
I'm not seeing them.
Okay. I know I'd gone back to measure them because I didn't have them the first night, and then I
Yeah.
thought I forgot to put it on there. Let me find the tape measure. I don't know the exact sizes. The prints are like 8 by 10-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, so print is.
8 by 10 what?
I'm sorry, what?
8 by 10 what?
Inches.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And
Alright.
actually, this one, the Starry Starry Night one, is actually like 10.5 by 9. The actual picture is.
Okay, how thick are they?
The frames are like 19.5 inches tall by about 23 inches.
Okay, but how thick are they? Like, how much do they come off of the wall?
Less than an inch, probably like 3/4 of an inch at the most.
Okay, could you...
5/8 almost.
5/8. Okay, I guess that was all my questions. Are these the originals?
Well, no, they're not like I'm not sure what you mean.
Like, did Van Gogh draw these?
No, these are copies of them.
Oh, he didn't draw these pictures?
They're his, but they're copies of his.
Oh.
I mean, they're not like his actual
So,
original that he actually painted, no.
Okay, like, he drew the originals, right? And then he just drew some copies, I guess?
This is like a copy of his original, yes.
Okay. So he didn't draw these. So who was the artist that drew them?
Nobody. They're a copy of Van Gogh's print.
Okay. Where did you obtain these from?
I bought them from somebody else that was selling them.
Okay.
I don't even know who it was. I mean, I just bought them. They're just copies. Like, if you went online and we're going to buy a copy of a Van Gogh print, this is what they are, you know.
Mm-hmm. But I guess my question is, did he draw the copy itself?
No, I guess I don't understand what you're asking me.
Okay.
Van Gogh only actually with his hand.
He was the guy that cut off his ear, right?
I'm sorry, what?
He cut off his ear?
Yes.
Fed it to his dog or whatever? But, did like, the copies of these prints are the ones that you're selling, right?
Yes.
So did he take the time to actually draw the copies out, or did he just, like, take a picture of the originals?
No, these are like copies that somebody else has. I guess I don't. Do you know who Van Gogh is?
Yeah, he cut off his ear and gave it to his dog.
Yeah, like hundreds of years ago.
Oh. I thought he was still alive.
Van Gogh is a very old painter.
Oh.
He
Okay.
only painted one of these. Like, he only painted these one time.
Mm-hmm.
Then over the years, people have produced copies of these
Mm-hmm.
pictures. They aren't repainted by somebody else. These are the actual.
No, I never said painted. I thought he drew them. Like, he redrew them, but...
He didn't actually redraw. These paintings that I'm holding were not ever touched by Van Gogh. Because they would be worth, like, hundreds of thousands of dollars if they were.
But you said they're the copies.
But they're not something that somebody else repainted making a copy of it. They're, like, actually, like, lithographed or photographed.
Okay, so... Okay.
Of his painting.
Alright, so he didn't paint these, so who was the painter that did paint them?
Nobody painted them. They were
How'd they get here?
like on a copy machine or something. I mean,
Oh.
I'm not sure how they reproduce paintings.
Oh, okay.
If you were to go to a store and buy a picture of the Mona Lisa,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in a frame, that's not actually done by whoever painted the Mona Lisa. That's just a copy of the Mona Lisa.
Was that Van Gogh?
The one that painted... I'm sorry, what?
Was that Van Gogh that painted the Mona Lisa?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just saying that if you went to, like, you know, an art store and bought a painting of the Mona Lisa, you're not actually buying the original Mona Lisa.
Right.
That's over in France in a museum.
Yeah.
But you're not buying one that somebody else painted. You're just buying a copy of the original.
How do they do that?
Like I don't know how they do that.
Oh.
Like, these aren't actual, like, if you take these prints out, they're not actually paint. You know what I mean? They're a copy. They're, like, on paper.
So it's like ink?
It looks like it's painted.
So it's like ink?
But it's not actually, like, you can't, like, pick it off with your finger like paint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a copy on paper. I'm not sure what the process is that they do that with.
Right. Well, I think that's all my questions.
Okay.
So he didn't paint these. But the ad itself says Van Gogh framed prints.
Because they are pictures that Van Gogh painted, but they're not his original pictures that he painted.
Okay.
But the artist,
sorry, I'm just having a difficult time understanding.
Van Gogh, it's just a copy of his work.
Okay.
Like if I painted a picture and then I found 5 people who wanted them, I might go somewhere and ask them to, like, produce a copy of it. And not asking somebody else to repaint it for me. I'm just asking them to, like, make a copy, like, on a special photocopier or something. And they make those. I'm still the artist of those pictures, but I didn't actually paint those ones that I'm giving away. Do you understand what I'm saying? These are Van Gogh's prints. These are the painter of these prints is Van Gogh. But they're just prints. They're not paintings.
Okay. So he okay.
You would never be able to buy his original painting.
So just explain it one more time. I think I'm starting to get it.
Okay. Let's say I painted a picture. I'm Van Gogh and I'm painting this picture.
Okay.
Hundreds of years ago.
Okay. Yep.
And then after I die, somebody finds this painting and they find 10 more people who want this painting. So they produce a copy of it.
Right.
Like on a copy machine, let's say.
But they didn't have copy machines way back then.
I know, because they didn't do this back then. They're doing it now.
Okay.
Somebody has his original paintings in a museum somewhere.
Okay.
Or some really rich person owns them in his house. But they're worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Right.
Because they're the ones that he actually hand-painted on canvas. The ones I have were not done by anybody else. They're his. Just somebody has copied them, like on a photocopier, or I'm not sure how they reproduce photos.
Probably with reproduction, but okay. I guess that's all. And it was $50.
Mhm.
Okay, for the copies.
Yes.
Okay, that was all my questions. So thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, bye.